everyone, it's Angela, and I'm here to do my TBR for the 2015 BookTubeAthon. This is the first BookTubeAthon that I will be participating in, and I am super excited. It goes from August 3rd to August 9th, and I will leave the official announcement video in the down bar below so you can go check it out for yourself. Much like last year, this BookTubeAthon has 7 challenges, so let's jump right in and see what I'm going to be reading for the BookTubeAthon. The first challenge is to read a book with glue on the cover. And for this, I am choosing Salt and Stone by Victoria Scott. I am super excited about reading this. I adored the first book, Fire and Flood. In my version, it was a slightly better version of the Hunger Games, and I cannot wait to continue on with the series. Challenge 2 is to read a book by an author who shares the same first letter of your last name. So my last name starts with a C, and I will be picking up Antidote to Venom by Freeman Wills Crofts. This is from the British Library Crime Classics, and I cannot wait to read this. It was sent by Poison Pen Press. They are this super great publishing company that publishes mystery novels, which is one of my favorite things, and they are amazing. They're always sending me things, so thank you guys so much. I am super behind on reading books from them, but I'm hoping that this can get me back on that mystery track. Challenge 3 is to read someone else's favorite book. I'm going to be tweaking this just a little bit because I don't know if this book in particular is someone's favorite book, but I know this series and the spin-off series is a favorite on BookTube, and that is Frostbite by Rochelle Mead. I also have to return this to the library, so I need to read it as soon as possible. To be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of Vampire Academy, but I'm willing to continue on in the series and maybe get a little into Bloodlines because I heard that is far more superb. Challenge 4. Read the last book you acquired. Ah, yes, I got it, and it is beautiful. I have my own version. This is World After by Susan E. This is the second book in the Penryn and the End of Days trilogy, and I loved Angel Fall so incredibly much. I cannot wait to read this for BookTubeAthon. Number 5. Finish a book without letting go of it. I know a lot of people are choosing graphic novels, but I'm going to choose an actual novel that I have heard so many good things about and feel like I can fly through, and that would be Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I have never read a Rainbow Rowell book. I read Rainbow Rowell's short story in My True Love Gave to Me, and I am so anxious to read this and form my own opinion about this book. Oh, I'm just so excited, you guys. And 80s, hello, the 80s. Number 6, read a book you really want to read. Yesterday, I had the most amazing experience at this used bookstore. The bookseller was highly knowledgeable and recommended several books to me that I have heard nothing about, and was super passionate about her job, and it just made me even more excited to read the books that she recommended. And the first one that I'm going to pick up would be I'm Not a Serial Killer by Dan Wells. She said if I liked Dexter, I would really enjoy this book, and it seems very interesting just based on the synopsis on the back. So I will let you guys know what I think about this book. And it's floppy. I like that. I like that a lot. And it feels new. And it's so floppy. But the blurb on the front actually says, dazzling, unputdownable, the teenage protagonist is as chilling as he is endearing. More John Wayne Cleaver, please. So I will let you guys know if I want more John Wayne Cleaver after I read this book. And the last challenge, number 7, is to read 7 books. So if you're counting, that would be 6 books. And I am going to pick up The Empty Glass by J.I. Baker. I have been staring at this book on my TBR for months now, and I don't know why I haven't picked it up yet. It is about Marilyn Monroe, and I love Marilyn Monroe, you guys. I cannot wait to read this. It seems like a very interesting read, and I hope I can get to it for the BookTubeAthon. I was actually participating in TBR Takedown, and I failed miserably, you guys. It was embarrassing. The book I'm currently reading kind of put me in a slump, so I wasn't able to fly through it as quickly, but these 7 books look like winners that I can just zip right through and should have no problem. So that's it for my TBR. If you have made a TBR video, please link it down below. Even if you haven't made a video, let me know what you plan on reading for the BookTubeAthon, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!